Go, now.
Does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Brute says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul.
Wait. That toothbrush was in Groot's mouth. Oh.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Would have wanted...
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go... What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
later.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Time's up!
Bust down the Starfall! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Save your nice words for later, Quill. Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Return!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Incoming attack!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Tomorrow's commandment #1, thou shalt stab! Blow him up!
Running strong through faith!
This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy!
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Floating one restores his companions!
It'll be
That's
a
the opposite
slice!
of heal! Let's do that to him!
The common must be dealt with immediately! A fine one leaves a spell!
All the more reason to kill him first!
The Bobcat's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Unnatural strength rages in that one!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Bombs away, Rocket!
He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be rewarded post-haste! It is acceptable to ask for gas as
Help, big guy!
This foe will not break so easily!
Rocket!
The sorcerer heals his ilk!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Someone help out these rats!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Quill! Roots down, man! Do something!
Something! Photosynthesis?
Trying to destroy!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Guys, that one's mending the rest.
And he will be
To the
well.
bow!
I have rescued you!
Me too long since I
blew something up!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one.
Get on the road! He's fucking up his team!
That's not good! Stop him!
Brace yourself!
Do your thing, Drax!
Any last words? Careful around the boosted ones.
Somebody swat that fly! Rocket! Do your thing!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Round him up, Groot! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution. Peter Quill,
You're welcome.
I would value
You
some
know we count on
assistance.
you, Gamora! Right with you, big guy!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
This has got my name on it.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
We should switch to the hard stuff. Prepare for pain. Well, Groot's not
I'll
looking
enjoy
so
this.
hot. The fire is making his body stronger.
That's not good! Stop him! Rush him, Drax!
The flyer's healing the others.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face.
The ropey one's making the rest of them harder to kill.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to
Feel
use.
this?
Wreck him, Drax!
With pleasure. The hovering shaman is blessing his flock.
Got this one!
Cut to the chase.
Sick of Drax!
Firmer.
String him up, Groot!
Clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog any game of fetch?
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy fun Flarker! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first. Some that weirdos deserve it! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Another one down!
Now that's the good stuff! Push him around! Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you!
They ain't listening, Quill! They never listen!
This is how it's done!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Oh!
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Wait. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Ryan Groot.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I don't got all day.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Good. Gotta make a passage here.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Riker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More jerkies dropping in! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Don't be sad! Keep hunting, they're scudding lights out! Move it!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Send it their way, Drax!
Not again!
Again? Ready!
And ready!
Church voter keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Scutting church medic is really complicating things!
Rocket! Go wild! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her! There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwubury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
He's already saved Nikki!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket! Throw that, Drax!
When we find Raker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved, Nicky? Stick it to him, Brute! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! I
Barely a
apologize
flesh
for my
wound.
carelessness.
You'll be fine.
I'll be your wingman anytime! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are.
Launch it, Drax!
No, I wasn't being insensitive.
Load up, Rocket!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their tank carriers.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved, Nicky?
I can't do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Rocket! Fireworks!
All right, I'm good.
Wallberry needed help.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering. When we find Raker, I get him first.
I believe he will find us!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Thanks, Peter.
Let us resume at full force! They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time! Keep them busy, Groot!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many. Not that it matters.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Help me out here.
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Thanks for the assist.
Ha! Wallberry needed help. What's next, Peter? Nothing beats this.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them. So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened? This flatnard's sucking up all my shots. No, I wasn't being insensitive.
When we find Raker, I get him first.
Dirtbag, I can't wait to see you cut him down.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Groot! No! Quill! Help!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rock! Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside. I am Groot. I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Maybe he's already saved Nicky.
Anyone I know?
Sort this out later, Rocket!
No, I wasn't being insensitive.
Rocket! Blast them! Why are there so many of them?
Just know how many unhappy people there are!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them! So we can forget what I just said, right?
I'll buy you a drink. Can you tell us how it happened?
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Hold him down, Groot!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket! Blow the way, Rocket!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way. No, I wasn't being insensitive.
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We should be in one of their base chariots.
I am wounded! Jesus Christ, Rocket!
I think the big guy's seen stars.
Groot, slow down! Big deal, we're barely catching this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Why are there so many of them?
Just to know how many unhappy people there are! So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list for today. This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing distraction somewhere.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thanks, Bill.
I am in your debt,
Things
Peter
are really
Quill.
piling on.
I'll be your wingman anytime! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
No, I wasn't being insensitive.
of them!
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering! When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought. This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere. So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Laura.
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either! When we find Breaker... I get him first!
I believe he will find us!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their space chariots!
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
The rodent requires our assistance! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki!
This won't hurt much! So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Laura!
Keep him busy, crew! Is it me or we barely sensing this thing? Rocket! Safety's off! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been
He
converting
just
whole
left with
worlds!
the wrong attachment. I'll just walk right into that one.
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful.
I am trying to destroy!
Dodge this!
Rocket, go wild. Stick it to me. It's just gonna get harder from here.
I'm just getting warmed up!
I shall break their bones!
We're barely scratching the
big guy!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
It's one of those door more to operate thingies! What's next, Peter? Big rat along!
Welcome, death!
Stop short, brute!
This combat is sure to draw the warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Let loose, Rocket!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise!
Drax, cross it!
He is broken! Finally!
Let me at him!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Feels like I've been shooting at Big Bud for hours!
It is as venerable as...
Get back out there!
What's next, Peter?
Toss him around!
Your end is now!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Keep kicking his ground, Drax! I'm coming! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for! How they have this many goons?
Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic does.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Now it's Knowhere!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Marking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Order up!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Sever his connection!
Shining on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy? It'll be a slide! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Wipe them out, Buck! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Our blows seem insignificant. We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! I knew you had my back! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when
This'll
he
work!
showed up?
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the
Send it
skirmish!
their way, Drax!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
His insanity has been silenced!
Save your nice words! Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Come on, the god stuff!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
The god stuff wasn't just talk!
Hitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Throw that, Drax!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Novagore!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Arachnius will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cassian minstrel?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Been too long since I blew something up! Let me out!
Tie him down!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! Arachnius will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cassian minstrel?
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Save your nice words for later, Quill! Kablamo!
Arachnius will tell tale of our battles here!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough?
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on. Who's with me?
That's
Kinda wish it was worse.
Why?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Push out your smart bombs!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
see some fireworks?
Smoke them, Rocket! Hold them down, crew! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cop now. Music to my ears. What's next, Peter?
Light him up, Rocket! Ha! Fruitify him, Fruit! Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Boom! Large up Buckethead meets his doom. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use. Nothing beats this.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock! Done!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Been too long since I blew something up.
Lock and load, Rocket! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Rocket! Fireworks! Tie them down, crew!
Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt.
That soldier was delirious! But now, here's gas!
Knock some sense into him!
Round him up, crew! Rocket! Blast him! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! These renegades are relentless!
And stay down, you flarkin' Nova Corps dork! Straight to the burn ward!
him!
Got it! One of the gold-domed wackos!
You really seem to be enjoying this.
What's next, Peter? Pop the Nova Core, zombie!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Bombs away, Rocket!
You made me do it, you nut job space cop!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Hold up, Rocket! Groot, you're up! Tamura! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises.
Justice is swift!
Caution!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Thank Goldie for that! In his little white show. We shall not fail!
Take heed!
You owe me 112!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! Where? They keep moving!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Drax, destroy!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Need a hand?
Beware!
Gamora, cut him down! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Thanks, Gamora! Guys, huddle up!
I know I have to aim to hit them, but the florking clowns keep goading me to shoot!
They're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill. I just want to shut them up!
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already! Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Great!
Drop 'em, Rocket!
I shall enjoy this!
Doesn't look like you'll be flying anytime soon!
I am trying to destroy!
Oh, you Drax!
Feel my wrath!
Been too
You don't
long
stand a
since I blew
chance!
something up!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you... see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Knowhere's charm. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid Knowhere for a while. We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh my god.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Too close! survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
We shall not fail!
You're welcome!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Stay away from the edges!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Rocket! Go wild!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Something! How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Markman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
It'll be a slice!
Hold fast!
Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too badly busted up the
Feel this?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover
stand a
fire to get
chance.
you across!
Boom! Hog-tie time! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'll make this look good! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in... time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? This thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys...
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's good as strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower.
You stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets.
Yes.
One day we must test it.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to promise.
Get away from my dog! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
The booth is scrambled!
Take these!
Get away from my dog! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
With pleasure!
Form of a new one!
Never see it coming!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Put down my friend, or else!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you?
Quill! Get up, man! Quill!
Get away from my dog! Need some breathing room, Groot! Now's our chance!
Order up!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Look out!
Breathing room, Groot!
Cosmo! Snap out of it!
The boat is scrambled! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I'm
What is
ready!
next,
Just find me an
Quill?
opening!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint! There goes the arm!
Crash! Shut him down! Cosmo! Talk to us here! The dog is lost in memory, sir!
Whoa! It's got through! Nowhere security is a big problem after this!
File your complaint later! Or cut him down!
Any last words?
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
I don't think he's in there no more!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch! Unleash me onto these fools! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Over this way!
Past
Hey,
time
Quill!
someone got
I
stabbed!
think the big guy's seen stars! This brain squat! The brainwash!
Check on Drax!
Rex! Oh, crap!
Somebody call for
Come in!
timeout!
Hey, up you get, big guy!
Help
My
me out
knuckles failed
here!
to crack
I
the
thought I was done for!
No mention!
Alright! I'm good!
Strawberry needed help! Fruit says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! Do your thing, Drax! With pleasure! Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Put the lights out! Get him, Groot!
You got it! Teamwork makes the dream!
Oh,
I guess!
wow!
Well, let's
Remind me
all
of
hit
the
this
piss off
thing!
Groot! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dogs!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Head on a swivel!
Chop, chop, Gamora! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
There, bud! Quill, do something!
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or?
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right. Mike, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people, let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made this.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nibble digits.
Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
Rob the big guy of his fun. All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, it's the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Just save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all...
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Incoming explosive!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick parts!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to blow with mines?
Pulverize them!
Make your peace!
The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
No argument for me! Heads up! Strong line! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Stay clear of the mines!
Stay down! You owe me one, Quill!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Those mines are gonna be an issue! Peter got hit! Shocking!
And ready!
Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You oversaid it! Let's kill this guy!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Meet your maker!
You ain't me doing, you nut job space cop!
You really seem to be enjoying this. Dodge this!
I would not dismiss a maid!
Rocket!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Someone nuke those mines!
time! Rip them off, Drax! I will end you!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Lightning! Shag!
You've been warned!
Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have...
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Feel it! I am the
Beware it! Big one has one!
This has got my name on it!
Slam him, Drax!
On it! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Incoming explosions!
Blow him away, Rocket! Sick of Drax!
Feel my wrath!
This is how it's done!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. That particles are so fine, you're already seeing right in.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
I am Groot.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Ugh. I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my shit.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone strings and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
You can put it down here.
Done.
Surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The church accepts.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart. Whoa!
An accurate statement.
Hurts to see all my investments go up. What have they done to you?
I hunger.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Will.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Need your help, Drax.
I cannot help you.
All right, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuds soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get we wait for...
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Flankers! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
Against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one.
Put him through!
It'll be a slice!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Doesn't matter! Breaker dies! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Need some breathing
I
room,
will
Groot!
respect your battle plan!
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Show me what the
You don't
ventilate.
stand a chance! Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
blow does not make their...
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
This has got my name on it!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card! Stop!
Wizard! Please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident!
Punch it, Drax! Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Brace yourself!
I got it! The brute can hide his lower down!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Big blood creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
AORUS, slice them up!
Feel this?
Blow them away, Rocket!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering a Catathian warrior!
Down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
Haven't had a roll like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh, you Drax! String them up! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Business card! Keep on planting these creeps to the ground, bro!
Put their lights out!
Blend you!
Clark! 12! It's got Brooke! Ha! Murderize you!
Hold them down! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Crawl out! And I will demolish your foes!
That's one big, bad, scutting robot!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About flocking time!
Rocket! Safety's off! And to shred them! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Everyone ready? Ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Rip them up, Drax!
I'll enjoy that! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora and Wolverine?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills me! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to her!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
I'm ready! Just find me an option!
Ready!
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills me!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Right! Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
It must be necessary to bring about the fulfillment! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex! I mean, but still!
Wrap them up, bud!
We can't do that without a head!
What have they done to the head?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
We gotta unplug these dastard things!
Working on it!
Creep's channeling our fire! Watch your shots!
Oh, man! Blow him up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Scott Church Medic is really complicating things!
What's next, Peter?
Restores his
Cut
companions!
to the
Put a
chase!
target on him!
Make
Oh,
sure
Mitch, help me keep it that
I
way!
bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
This does explain all...
Anyone see Raker?
Nope. Why do we not... You ever rupture a super snake jump cell?
No!
There you go. Find out what happens.
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
They've enslaved the fucking hand.
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain! From this distance, anyway! Perish!
Working on it!
Where's the warlock?
His poem somewhere. Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Silence his chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Anyone see why they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket, but keep shooting!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Light him up, Rocket!
No mercy!
Can't believe they
This
strapped her
won't
to a
hurt,
fucking
but
machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources? Anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
They are using worlds!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
What's next, Peter? We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as
Perhaps they're both being manipulated by Magus!
Slave the continuum cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
These fanatics only understand violence!
cooling up my insides!
I do not understand that!
Quill, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
I am primed to destroy!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Beware!
Zonked out weirdos to serve!
Why do they have to be so high up? All right! One down, 3 to go! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
She's ignoring you, Quill!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan, Quill!
We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last block now! Groot's right!
Then let's get to it! Last one, people!
About walking time! No pressure, though!
The hovering shaman is blessing us!
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
With pleasure!
Root! Hog-tie time!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works the last blow!
Try death, Peter Quill!
Slice it down! Don't get sloppy!
We
can
gotta
end
unplug
this!
these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster! They can't stop us now!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
I can barely cut into his armor!
It's him!
Get the point?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Hold fast!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Last one, people!
About bargain time!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Power sources!
You ever rupture a super snake jumps out? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! We gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
I am trying to destroy!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Beware!
Zonked out weirdos this...
Why'd they have to be so high up? All right! One down, 3 to go! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
She's ignoring you, Quill!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jumps out? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
There's all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The maggot ain't gonna let them hear you,
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan, Quill!
We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Getting hit by lightning! Check!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
Don't shoot that one or it's gonna rain pain on us!
The priest is boosting his grunts!
I can't believe these slaves! Blame the engineer, not the tech! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Well, we gotta...
Working on it!
Work faster!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
Yeah, got a feeling the green unicorn will show up once we break this hold.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Ugly
Then he should be the first to die!
Guys, huddle up!
Groot says we're running out of options, and he's flarking right. These clowns don't know when to quit!
Why would they quit when they see us ready to give up?
Give up? That's what you want to do when these clowns turn it all upside down?
No, of course not.
Fucking right! Because I say no. No guts, no glory. If we want to succeed, we gotta fight and bleed for our needs. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are!
Oh, yeah!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled! You ever rupture a super snake jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
Turn it all upside down. Do you think you'll have anything left for another round?
That's right! Just give me a sec!
All the king's horses, all the king's men. Watch out! We'd never ever have the right to try and run the show again. No guts, no
Coming out of the hand!
It's the name of the game, the prize for fame. the
Last one,
story.
people!
About flarking time!
No guts, no glory.
Left and right for winning this! They can't stop us!
All the stinking time you're always wondering how you'll make ends meet. You're living in a red hotel on a dead-end street. 25, 26
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally
Get on the
my
floater!
day.
He's fixing up the others!
Well, that's not fair!
With another religio nut!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
The prize for fame, the story.
We gotta unplug these Bastion things!
Working on it!
No glory. If you wanna succeed, you gotta fight.
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last claw!
Doing my best not to get shot!
Just one plug left!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Holmes!
Well, that's not fair!
Guts, no glory. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story. No guts,
We're almost there,
no
Nikki!
glory.
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
You wanna succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs.
You're a super snake jump cell! No! Today ain't the day you want to find out!
No glory. No guts, no glory.
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Guts, no
her!
That's right! Just give me a sec!
Mortal Sean, why don't we break his toy?
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! And now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dastard clamp!
Do not let the flying one mend his team!
All the more reason to kill him first! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Defy death, dear will!
I'll cut the last...
I might need some help! Nikki!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? And just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you...
Who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
guys, and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!